What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2. Alright, so let's push forward and start automating some machines and some stuff that we need to do. So, the first thing we want to do is we want to automate our cobblestone over here, well, our lava over here. So, let's do a couple of things. Let's grab some of these bad boys, let's destroy the blocks underneath because if you guys remember, we now have lava. So if I go like that and then like that, that makes beautiful lava underneath. Now these are at times 3, which means these are going to produce lava much better, much faster. That's what we want. The next thing we want to do is we want to automate uh, putting cobblestone in here. So the way we do that is we put cobblestone generators here. I actually probably only need one of them, but I'll replace now two. Can I mine them with this? No, this doesn't count. Okay, whatever. We'll put one individually for now. There's a couple of ways to do it. I'm gonna do it kind of, I guess, the easiest way early on for transferring items. So I looked this up, of course, to try to figure out what's the most efficient way to do this, and the cheapest way, or the way that I see that's actually going to be useful for us, is doing it this way right here. So what do we need? We need to make these transfer pipes and then these transfer nodes. So let's make some slabs. Let's make probably that many slabs. Then we need to make the pipes first. So let's make, ooh, I don't want that many pipes. I think actually one stack of pipes to start should be enough. I don't want to make a lot. And then from there we can make these. I should have everything for these. Oh, that makes 4 of them. That's really cool. And now I want to make these flat ones. This isn't for what we need right now, but I definitely need these. So I need to make an anvil. That's why I just made these iron blocks. So if I go like that and we go like that, awesome. So this is going to be for later. Well, I say later, it's literally going to take a couple of seconds. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go like this. We can set these up. Oh, one more thing that I do want to grab. If I go like that, and then we click here, that should do it. Yeah, we go. So it's filling both of those up. So now this is going to automatically always have, how much is that going to be? 8 buckets worth of lava in here. That's gonna work. So let's upgrade our production one more step. As you can see, there are transfer nodes in here that also have to do with fluid. So if we press the plus sign right here, we can get fluid transfer nodes. And then if we squish this one down the same way we did this one, we should get, there we go, we get the flat ones as well for fluids, which are really cool because now I can grab any block that has to do with tank. I think this is one of the easiest ones to start early. It just can be used to empty and fill containers. Cool, this is what I need. And then if we go over here, it says portable fluid tank, can be used to empty and fill containers. That's all we need. What are we missing? We're missing iron bars. Okay, cool, let's make some iron bars like that. Let's grab 2 of these. Why can't I make 2? Oh, we need more iron. There we go. We got the iron smelted up. So let's grab 2 of these. And now let's grab these fluid tank, fluid transfer nodes. And if I go like this, is that in or out? I know that it says press Q and it switches. So I think this is what we want right here. Or is it this one? Oh no, it's the normal one. Okay, cool. So then we need to break this. Okay, this will work for this. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so if we break that, we have to hold one of these, press this. So I just want to press shift, place this one, and then this should automatically move in. There we go, guys. So now we'll have 40 buckets worth of lava once these fill up. Now, of course, I'm going to automate this into something more later on, but for now, this is a good start as far as our lava production. Automatic lava production up to 40 buckets worth. That's pretty good. So the next thing we want to automate is we want to automate our crucible right here. So we have 4 crucibles, which are pretty good, but I honestly don't want to click water into each one of these and then switch over and do the dust. It's not that hard, but Come on, guys, we can do much better than that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna automate this process. So we're gonna break this block right here. We're gonna place that down. Hopefully that didn't destroy any of our torches. It did destroy one of our torches. I see it right here. Cool. The torch has been replaced. Now, right here, if you guys look, these are called slightly larger chests. What these beautiful chests do is they're pretty much the exact same thing as a normal chest, except that they fill up a full block. So they're at the same level as the top of all the other blocks. So we need a chest, and this doesn't have to be like a super chest. So a slightly larger chest right here will work just fine. And I want to show you guys how we craft this anyway. So we go like that. We grab sticks, which actually I don't have a bunch of sticks, huh? Let's make some more sticks. There we go. And you just want to surround a chest like that. That gives us our slightly larger chest. So what we want to do is we want to do item transfer here into this chest. And then above this, we want to insert. So we want it to be red from whatever we put on top. So on top of there, we can grab a normal chest, which I moved there instead of putting it there. So now I should be able to grab that. Let's grab some dust. I know I have a bunch of dust because I have been saving and saving this for this project. By the way, these are my project chests. This is where I put stuff that I plan to do in the future. Right now, you guys saw this one because this is our next project. So here, if I put a stack of dust, then we get one of our beautiful buckets, and we stand here, oops, and we go like this. That should automatically make clay. So I can just stand here, oops, and go like this. Instead of having to super click everything, I can instantly get a bunch of clay that way. Now later on we will be able to automate this with machines, which is going to be super cool, but for now this is actually pretty fast and very useful. Awesome. So we gathered up all the clay that we need. We got a stack of clay. So right here, this is what we need to make. We need to make a smeltery from Tinker's construct. And in order to do that, we need to make all these components. Now, it's kind of hard because it doesn't tell you exactly how to make it here. It doesn't say anything about the Groot, but that's what we need. We need this stuff right here. I am Groot. Now, in order to make this, you need sand, clay, and gravel. And I did farm all of this stuff already, so where did it go? What happened? Uh, this is supposed to be gravel. This is supposed to be sand. What happened here? Oh, it's already in there. It's just bugged. Okay, cool. There we go. So we're gonna make. Ooh, this is actually gonna be a lot. You know what? Let's make it all. Okay, guys. We made a lot, but I kind of already figured I was gonna make this much. That's why we have this new smelting station. This was all built just so we can smelt all this up. All right, so we're gonna make this a 5 by 5, and I want it to start one up right here. So this is 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like this. So that's 5 right there. And then we're gonna go this way 5 blocks and then empty this whole thing out. All right, guys, that's almost done smelting. Oh, server backup, cool. This is set up so we can actually just fill in those. It's going to be 3 high and it's going to be a 5 by 5, and then we have room to make this a 5 by 5 by 5, but I think 3 high is going to be enough for now. But before we can move forward, Rocky over here said that he wants a nicer ceiling over his head. So we're going to have to destroy this for now and give him something nicer up here. And we actually do have a block for that right now, which is right here. If we go 1, 2, 3, we can go ahead and upgrade Rocky's roof to some nice fancy looking bricks. Awesome. That does look a lot better. We then want to replace our painting. Let's see what he gets this time. I think I placed it here. I think we have that one. And there we go. We got your little lion pig up there, and now we upgraded his house. It doesn't seem like a huge deal, but it is actually a nice deal. It looks much better, and it's a lot cleaner, and it looks like these are done. Awesome. So let's grab all of these. And over here, we have some of the things that we need. So I kind of already know all of these because I've done this like things so many times. So this is what the tank looks like. You can actually just click it this way, but I already know that we need this. We need to go like this. Well, I did not mean to do that. We need one of these smeltery controllers. We want to go like this. We need drains. We need, let's see, let's organize these. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drains for now. Then we want to move this over, kick these two out. That gives us 8 facets. These are the ones that take stuff out. From here, we need, what do we need? We need the tables, which are these things right here. We need 1, 2, we need 3 tables. And according to our quest book, that's everything we need. And then all we need are bricks. And the bricks are just like this. So let's actually max out these bricks. And let's get a whole stack of bricks. We'll keep these extra and we'll see how far we get with this build. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill in the back walls. Cool. The back walls are done. Let's fill in the floor right here. And if you guys don't know, I always fast build. So even though I'm pausing, I do build pretty fast. So that's this side. Now we can do the top of this side like this all the way through. And we did run out of blocks. So this is what, 10? So I need at least 5 more blocks, 6 more blocks. All right, well, we'll go slow. So now that this one's built, let's go over here, and these are going to be our outputs. Now, no matter how you click it, once this is built, this block right here in the center is going to be the large mouth block right here. So it doesn't really matter how you do it, as long as you know that that's going to happen in the end. 1, 2, and 3. And then right here, we want to put our controller, and then we want to put in, oh, we need more tanks. That's what I'm messing up. Actually, I know what I want to do. I'm going to grab one more of these. One more of these. We're going to grab another table because I just realized that I can do something else. And then we're going to grab one more tank. Wow, I actually almost used all of this stuff. That's crazy. All right, cool. So we have 4 tanks. And let's finish building this bad boy. Okay, so then I do want this one to be like that. Let's get our tables. We want these tables underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want our controller to go here. It matters which way it's facing. This isn't gonna turn on until I put in the tanks. So these tanks, oh, I guess we're just gonna have to destroy one of these. Are gonna go like that. And then we'll put one more tank here, 1 tank here, and 1 tank here. And then let's put in, we're gonna need 2 more. All right, so before we put those 2, I do want to check something. If I put this one first, does that automatically turn on? Oh no, I have to close the whole thing. That's interesting. All right, so we can add all of these, and then we can go over here and we can add all of these. Dum, dum, dum. Did I make, oh, I didn't even make the things for the bottom, did I? Nope. We need to make these right here. We need 5. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, 44 to spare. That's not that many, guys. There we go. Let's put these there. And now we can finish up this beautiful design. 1 and 2. Ta-da! You guys saw how I lit up? That means that it's now a complete block and we can start using this to smelt and produce some beautiful items and alloys. Alright, so I broke one of my tanks and I want to see if this works. If this works, I should be able to just click this and then it'll automatically fill it up as much as it can, right? I don't think it'll fill up that one. Oh, wow, it did it. It filled up. Whoa. Okay, that's what I was hoping would happen, and that's what happened. So that's really good. So now we can put that down there, and then that'll refill up. Awesome. That works. That's actually really good. That's a good way to transfer lava over here. Awesome. And since we have one extra block, let's go over here and let's change this block right here for Mr. Rocky. And let's give him a nice black brick or seared brick back here as a background. I hope you like it, buddy. I think it looks cool. It adds a little bit of color to your house. So the next thing I want to show you guys is this right here. If we hold down Vein Miner and we destroy all these beautiful logs with our hammer, it gives us this. Wood chippings. Now, wood chippings are awesome because they do something that's very important and that's something we really need, and that is they make paper. That's right, wood chippings make paper for us. So now we can make a bunch of paper, and if you guys remember, these blank patterns with string will also give us books. So this is very important, guys. Making books is such a big deal in this mod pack. Just because books are huge, they help us do a lot of things, and let's make a bunch of books. So now that we have a book, we can go like this, we can grab this right here, and we can make materials for you. This is the Tinker's Construct book. This book is awesome. This book is a very well designed book that tells you everything you need to know about this mod pack, about the furnace, about the tank, about all the materials you can use in order to make tools and like parts. So for the head, this tells you how much durability, the mining speed, and then the mining level 5. Cobalt, I believe, is like the highest that this one can go, and then obsidian and so on and so forth. So after doing some research, I know what I want my next tool to be, and that is going to be a pickaxe. So let's get everything ready for my pickaxe. So the first thing we need to do is we need to grab some of this beautiful gold right here, and we need to throw this inside of our smeltery and smelt this down. Alright, so if we come over here to our beautiful tool station, we click this right here. This tells us everything we need. We need a pickaxe head. It's over here as well. We need a tool rod and a binding. So I already know I have one of these. I have the head. We need a tool rod, which is this one, and then we need a binding, which is this smaller one of the two. So if we go like this and then we go right here, we can add those into there. So right here we need to make a head, the rod, and the binding. We want these out of cobblestone right now because over here we're going to cast them. And then right here I have all of the stuff that I want in the order that I want them. So we're going to go 1, I believe this is 2, and I believe this is 3. So in here we have gold. There's only gold in here, so it's fine. So let's cast all of these 1, 2, 3, and now it's going to cast them and it's going to destroy the inside, but it keeps the cast. So now we can cast whatever alloy we want on top of these and it'll make the part. I also, since I'm already here, I want to cast this brick. This brick also counts as an ingot, so as you can see, it's making an ingot cast. That way, if I want to save, like say one of these gold ingots, I don't really care about it, but I'll show you guys. We can just simply cast it here, and if we have a block, we can cast the blocks over here. So that's how you make ingots and blocks. Next in here, let's put in the stuff that we want to use for our parts. We want to use copper and osmium, and then I want to use tin as well. Now I don't actually need the tin itself. What I want to do is I want to mix the tin with the copper. The tin actually smelts really fast, so we have 8, and the copper should be done very soon. And as you can see, the copper and the tin are now combining to make bronze. So that's what we get when we mix copper and tin. That's why I put less tin than copper, because I still want to use copper, but I also want to use bronze. And now once this is done, there we go. We have our part. So the way I want it is I want to do osmium for the head. Let's throw that in there. Perfect. That's smelting. I want to do copper for the extra part, I believe it is. Let me check. Yeah, I want copper to be the extra part. This is going to be that, and then bronze for the handle. All right, so I'm doing this right. So that should be copper. Once that's done, we'll go over here, we'll click the bronze. That moves it to the bottom. That means that that's the next thing that's going to be cast. And then if we do that, this should be done very fast. So let's click these out and let's grab 1, 2, and 3. So now we bring these beautiful parts to our crafting station, our tool station. Now you don't have to do this. I just like to do this because this is the way I like to do it. So as you can see here, this has the durability amount that it gives us, as well as the modifiers. The modifiers that we want are dense and well established. Dense means that when it gets to lower durability, it lasts longer. Well established means we get experience from everything we mine. And setting it up like this gives us a 730 durability pickaxe that can mine up to diamond. Its mining speed is 6, its attack is 6.8, and it has three modifiers as soon as we craft it. Ta-da! Oh, look, we got the achievement. And now that we have our awesome tool, we can go ahead and upgrade this. If we go over here, oh no, do I not have any? Oh wait, I do have some. It's right here. If we go over here and we grab some of this beautiful redstone, and we go like this, redstone adds a modifier. It's called haste. It means that the tool is faster. So if we go like this doesn't give me a full thing of haste, but it gives me enough haste to where now, as you can see, it says 25 right here out of 50. So I need 50 in order to get haste 1. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade this to haste, so when I'm out here mining, I can go ahead and mine a little bit faster. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. We upgraded a bunch of stuff, we automated a bunch of stuff, and now we have access to some really cool alloy smelting. And in between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more redstone. But the way I'm going to get more redstone is I'm going to grab some of these beautiful diamonds. We're going to go like this. We're going to put our mesh in the middle with the diamonds on the outside, and we're going to upgrade our iron mesh to diamond mesh. And now when I see dust inside of this diamond mesh, we have a 25% chance each times 7 to get redstone, which is what we need. Right now we need a lot of redstone. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Rocky, say bye. Bye, guys.